Kuchisake Onna, also known as the Slit Mouthed Woman, is a scary Japanese urban legend about a disfigured woman who brandishes a large pair of scissors and preys on children. She has an enormous mouth which extends from ear to ear in a horrible, permanent smile. The slit-mouthed woman walks the streets of Japan wearing a surgical mask and hunting for children. If you cross her path, she will stop you and ask you a question. If you give her the wrong answer, there will be horrible consequences. Picture the scene, if you will. You are walking home from school and your path takes you down a deserted city street. Suddenly, you hear a faint noise coming from the shadows. You glance over and you see a beautiful woman just standing there. She has long black hair and wearing a beige trench coat. A surgical mask covers the lower half of her face. In Japan, wearing surgical masks is not uncommon during the flu season to prevent the spreading of germs. She steps out of the shadows and blocks your path. "Am I beautiful?" she asks. Before you can answer, she tears off her mask, revealing a hideously deformed face. Her mouth sliced from ear to ear and gapes open, revealing rows of sharp teeth and a big, red, disgusting tongue twisting and twirling inside her mouth as she talks. "Am I beautiful now?" she screams. Terrified, you struggle to answer her. If you say no, she pulls out a huge pair of scissors and kills you immediately, chopping off your head. If you say yes, she takes the same pair of scissors and slices your mouth from ear to ear, making you look just like her. If you try to run away, she'll hunt you down and kill you by slicing you in two. The only way to escape from her is to give a non-committal answer. For example, if you say, "You look average," or "You look perfectly normal," she'll be confused, giving you enough time to run away. There are many rumors about how she got horribly disfigured. Some say that her mouth was slit as a result of a plastic surgery gone wrong. Others say she was injured in a terrible car crash. There are some who even believe she's an escaped mental patient who is demented enough to do that to herself. Though, there is one story. Years ago, in Japan, there lived a beautiful woman who was extremely vain and self-absorbed, and her husband was a very jealous and brutal man. One day, he had convinced himself that she was cheating on him. His own loyal wife was cheating on him. So what does he do? In a fit of rage, he grabs the sword displayed on the wall, screaming, "Who will think you're beautiful now?" as he slices her mouth open. She died, became a vengeful spirit. And in 1972, rumors of her walking the streets began, using a surgical mask to hide those horrible scars. The story spread like wildfire. It scared many children in many towns. Police increased their patrols, and schools sent teachers to walk kids home after, school, of course. In 2004, South Korea was plagued by a similar legend. The difference is she was wearing a red mask. In 2007, a coroner found some old records from the late 1970s about a woman who was chasing little children but was hit by a car and died shortly after. Her mouth was ripped from ear to ear. The USA has its own version of the slit-mouthed woman. There were rumors of a clown who appeared in public bathrooms and accosted children, asking, "Do you want death or a happy smile?" If they chose Happy's smile, he took out a knife and cut their mouths open into a permanent smile.